While children dream of being strikers, scoring goals in glory, a young mechanic chooses to stand under the crossbar, a lonely place where there is no room for error. His name is Lev Ivanovich Yashin, the man who would later be immortalized by the world. The Black Spider. Born in 1929 in the heart of Moscow during the difficult post-revolutionary period. At only 12 years old, Lev had to leave school to work in a munitions factory during the World War. That is where he learned to endure explosions, darkness, pressure, things that would later become survival instincts in the goal. At the age of 20, he was called up to the Dynamo Moscow team. However, the road was not paved with roses. For the first 3 years, Yashin was just on the bench. He thought about giving up and returning to the factory, but then he persevered and waited for the right moment. When the opportunity came, all of Russia was amazed. A goalkeeper dressed in all black, rushing to steal the ball right from the striker's feet, shouting like a general, flying like a spider web between the goals. No one had ever seen a goalkeeper like that. Yashin didn't just keep the goal, he changed the definition of goal. He won 5 Soviet championships, played more than 300 clean sheets, saved 150 penalties, led the Soviet team to Euro 1960, and most notably, in 1963, Lev Yashin became the only goalkeeper in history to win the Golden Ball. But glory always comes with sacrifice. Yashin lived for the battle, both on the field and in his heart. Heavily criticized after the 1962 World Cup for a mistake that eliminated his team, he was considered past his prime. But he came back strong, leading the Soviet Union to the semifinals of the 1966 World Cup. After retiring, he had part of his leg amputated due to complications from an old injury and diabetes. But he did not complain. In Yashin's steely eyes, pain was just part of the victory. Lev Yashin died in 1990, but the image of him, cap, black shirt, white gloves, lives on in the minds of fans. Not because he blocked every shot, but because he made the world understand. Goalkeepers can be legends too.